Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And it was a great start to the road trip. They were able to pull out a 1-run victory, so hopefully that'll give them a little momentum because they've got some very difficult games coming up in this stretch.
Hey, one pitch right here. On out.
On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. We'll move on to the second inning underneath Laughing Mountain with no score. Number 13 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
13.
Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Eastman. Throw gets him. 2 down. David Bruno steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle to second. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Number 13 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
13.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Let her rip right here.
The windup and the 0-1. To short.
Yeah.
And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. We're through 6 full, and we still have no score.
You're only 10?
John Whiters digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
But you said you were in this grade.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Play to second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out.
Keep it that way.
Come on, big guy.
Number 13 stands in.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. The man you see here out for a second inning of work, and he becomes the pitcher of record now in a tie ball game.
Yeah, he pitched well last time around. No reason to think that he can't do it again.
I have a chance to walk it off my mouth and hit one.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
With that base hit, he presents the go-ahead run down there at first base. And boy, he is fired up.
Clutch up right now for us, kid.
Brian Diaz comes forward to hit with the winning run at first.
Well, this is all about execution here, Matty. At the very least, he's got to find a way to move him into scoring position.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
And this could have really got this inning off to a great start, but it finds the outfielder.
Stanley Vasquez has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly, and they'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Here we go right
here. So coming to the plate, Arnold Hashimoto, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. slow little grounder left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, all tied at 1-1. Dominic Eastman digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Yeah, I was talking about sister.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10, all tied at 1-1.
Bro, who's in the chat?
Number 13 steps into the box.
What?
Number 13. Hey, get your pitch.
I'm gonna walk it off right now. I'm gonna walk it off.
Oh, this is hit to
No,
third. Will it be 2? There's 1. Back
No,
to first.
who
It's a
said
double
that?
play. And the prospect of more baseball.
That boy.
Number
I'm definitely
13
walking this off.
steps in now.
All I gotta do is hit a fly ball and that's it. And that's good.
Here we go.
First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on
Don't
the
give him
ground.
a second. Don't
He's
give
got
him
it.
a second.
Throw to second will be in
I
time, but
walked
the
it
run's
off.
going to
That's
come in
fine.
and score. And that's going to do it as they walk off as winners here in the 13th.
Well, you had the sense early on that this one was destined to go down to the wire, and sure enough, these guys are going to pull this one out here in walk-off fashion.
Watch me do play of the game. Or not.
A tightly contested ball game here,
'Cause I
so it
walked
makes it
it-
hard
I
to find
walked
our
it off.
top
I hit
player
a-
of the game, but I think
hit
this
a
fella
walk-off
right here
ground.
would seem to be the logical choice.
Our final lineup. Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook
Who's
his
watching FT viewers?
The show's
What? No,
continuing
I'm not on
coverage of
YouTube this
minor
time.
league baseball is on the air. Tonight, the
Oh, no.
finale of this sport. Number 13 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Lined hard toward right center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's not stopping. He's trying for it all. And he is in there.
Oh my God! I just hit my first inside the park home run.
And it's still one of the most exciting plays in all of the game as far as I'm concerned. I was thinking that he might get held up at third, but he was having none of that. He had that inside the park home run on his mind from the get-go, and sure enough, he winds up getting it all.
John Whiters will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Nobody down here.
Line toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Yeah, come on, hit me.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Now at the plate, Edwin Ledford. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Hit down the third base line. One on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Coming to the plate now, Andres Fabregas, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors. Number 13 stands in.
Number 13.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Ledford moves over near the...
How did this kid get my...
They see it, drive it. Let's go.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Let's go now. One time.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Ledford giving chase.
Yeah,
oh, no.
it.
Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Aldo Gonzalez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Right side.
Let's go. Beat it out. Come on, come on, come on.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they're giving you the run on a ground ball. So he just takes it.
Yeah.
Into the box now, Kevin Norton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Gonzalez takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Number 13 steps into the box.
Now batting, number 13.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Hey, any way you
First and second here with nobody out.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0.
That badly.
Hey, let her fly. Let her fly.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Reynolds is under it. He's got it 1 away. Striding in to start the ninth, Wallace Irizarry, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least in this inning.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
No errors.
So that's a wrap.
See? Oh, they didn't count that as a hit because it was an error. Hey, did you watch The Walking Dead? Did you watch The Walking Dead last night? Oh my God, that was intense. You didn't watch it? Oh my God, you're not gonna like it. Cause so you know Richard,
MLB The
right?
Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around. Number 13 will stand in now. He homered in the ball game last night.
Well, yesterday he just kept things rolling. You know, he's had 8 RBIs in his last 10 games. I got to take that.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Abreu was there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Oscar Hernandez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
Yeah. Did you see who else he killed?
Ron Everett set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
On the ground, softly towards second. He's got it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
You know, I don't think this is what he intended to have happen, but it's going to work out for him. Once he saw the ball.
Justin Blake will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Ground ball sent back. For 1. On to first, the double play. Number 13 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 13.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Craig Theophanopoulos stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
And after that pitch was...
At the plate, Greg Lane. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the 1-1. There goes the runner. Lifted the other way out to left center. Almanzar moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete.
Hey, need you right here, one time.
Number 13 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. Dribbled up the line. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Number 13 steps in now.
Now batting, number 13.
Here's the first pitch to him. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, here we go. Come on now, one time.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. He's running towards second. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors. Now to the plate, Justin Blake. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Hey, let's make a play and hold him right here. Let's go.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A tag for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Number 13 will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
Number 13.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
First offering on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to third with it, and they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 putout, and now there are 2 gone. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Ballou is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, you know this is going to be a tough 4 games, no question about it. So you can bet they're a happy bunch to come in and steal the opener here on the road.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that just about does it for EK, Psycho, and... Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific.
Yeah.
Number 13 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
I'm going to try it.
First pitch coming, here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
See it drive it. See it drive it.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. EK are visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
And the even better news for them is
What'd you
that
say it
they've
was?
got their ace going here tonight. So you have to figure that all signs are pointing toward another victory here.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Hey, I hit a home run. Let's go. I had 3. I had 3 views so far. Personality, animations. Prospect stands 15. Okay. Where's the home run? Oh. I know he told me he was going to. You found the win. Oh,
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Number 13 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Badalucco moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Chris Sanchez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Come on, Chief, one time. Here
Number
we go.
13 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Badalucco on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, from a...
Leading off the inning, Chris Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Yeah, oh, it's because I'm white, isn't it? Yeah.
Number 13 will dig in, hit a sacrifice fly earlier.
Leading off for the Bees, second baseman. Number 13.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first. Craig Theophanopoulos strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Greg Lane will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. He'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
In tight as this pitch missed. Peter Mercer will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game? Chad Kirecki will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other areas behind him.
Look, pick it up, he's safe.
Number 13 will try again. Officially 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 13.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
Right center.
Is that the GTA video?
Craig Theophanopoulos takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. And they got him. Number 13 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
Yeah, he's looked very settled in at the plate in this one. Could have a little more in store for us right here.
Machado over to his left. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Bottom part of the order, 7-8. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits and helped lead his guys to victory.
2 errors.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA. Number 13 will stand in now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Well, he's had 7 RBIs in his last 10 games, so he is producing runs, and he had another good one yesterday.
Badalucco is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping in, Andy as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here, hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. And with that, number 13 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 13.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Strickland over to his left. 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Number 13 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Number
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
And now just look at all 3 of these pitches here on show track. First one, not a strike. Not a strike, and not a strike either. That's no question. Hey, get yourself right here.
Ryan Burr gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Here's a little chopper up the middle. A quick out number 1. Number 13 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top.
Aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
They left 7 men on base.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Chihuahuas win this one 2-1. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Salt Lake Bees and the El Paso Chihuahuas. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who's the one to watch? Number 13 will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, baseball can be a humbling game. Yesterday wasn't a good day for him, but over this...
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. He'll come home with it, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Yeah, a good job there.
Greg Lane will stand in, and as you can see, the numbers away from home. He's been much better once he gets out on the road.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. The short hit hard. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Nathaniel Castillo will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run. Grounded back up the middle.
Look, pick it up.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Number 13 steps in now.
Number 13.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Oh, and he botches it. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now 6-2.
And he continues to be a big part of their attack. With 2 more RBIs on the plate, that gives him 3 for the ball game, and they push that lead out a little wider.
Greg Lane will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Whiteside is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors. Number 13 will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is that simple.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Liner towards second, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
I'll take a single anyway.
Greg Lane will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the right side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Strickland comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Offense, apparently. Nathaniel Castillo will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Burr backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stanley Vasquez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Runner's on his way to third. Grounded to short.
Scoring.
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
That's all about picking up.
Andy Poole will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue.
Boy, and this would have been a
Stop.
Number 13 stands in.
Stop.
Number 13.
I'm telling my mom to
Let it fly now.
Pitch is popped up. Burr on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. Greg Lane steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Leading off the inning, David Cedeno, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And he's set down 1 away.
So funny. I had all sorts of research.
Bobby Huber stands in. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Mercer is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Ryan Burr will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
I like how he's approaching things here. He's got a good, safe lead, so he's not setting guys up or wasting a lot of pitches. He's coming right after everybody.
Number 13.
Number 13 steps into the box.
Here we go.
Hit hard on the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2.
Come on, guys.
Leading off the inning, David Cedeno, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And a good throw gets him 1 go. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
It was probably me getting sent out. If it is, I'll be surprised. Direction. View roster. Who's your second baseman? I gotta beat a 77 overall. But he's a 71. He's still up in the MLB. And I'm young. I'm older than all of these people. I'm 30. Boy. Hello. Can you like stop making fun of me and stuff? Like, it's getting on my nerves. Oh, here it's starting to snow. Shut up! Like, can you stop like messing with me and stuff? Like, God, really getting on my nerves. Okay, I want to play these last few games. We're gonna go to the playoffs anyway.
Welcome to this Labor Day edition of Inside the Show. Let's take a look back at Sunday's news and results. Starting in the AL West, the Rangers allowed only 5 hits as they pulled off the win against the...
I got sent up. Let's go. You feeling dumb.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting out west in the American League, the A's got 11 overall hits as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County, 8-5. Right now, the Angels sit in last place in the American League West Division. They're over 20 games out of first. The A's are third in the division, 12.5 games back.
Bullcrap.
The Mariners hit 3 long balls as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities, 6-3. It was their 7th win in a row.
Got me playing at third base.
Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week. Number 17 will get his first cuts here.
Third baseman, number 17.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to third. To his left, Brandon. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Yeah, and unless he was going on his own down there at third, they were using that contact play. Were you told?
Al Blair will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Hey, 2 away now.
Hot shot to third. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman. Number 17 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Now batting, number 17.
Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4.
Oh, now 1 pitch right here.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play at first. Number 17 will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in thus far. Throw over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back.
Hey, be patient, get yours.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh?
Runners off for second. Fly ball out toward left center field. Blair has a read on it, and that's the third out. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning coming up. The A's lead it 5-2. Brandon DeWitt is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 17 in foul ground. Number 17 will step in. 0 for 3, but with an RBI. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded. And the throw is high, but he'll be called out at the bag as the first baseman came down with it in time, and the ball game is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The A's are victorious here, 5-2. Good night from Anaheim.
1 run on 3 hits.
And with 2 away now, they want to make sure that runner can score from second on a base hit, so we'll see a pinch run.
Let her rip.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Justin Brady, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more on our Wednesday night showcase right after this. Number 17 will come on as he's newly into the ball game, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th.
There you go. Tee it up. Let it fly.
That's a fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He can go just about anywhere from here.
Back door for mommy.
Hit hard on the ground to second.
For mommy. Are you deaf?
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Well, get your there's Chuck.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Maybe if you could hear, you would hear me.
Number 17 steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
Huggins posts under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Stephen Schultz earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Here we go now. Let's go.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. On to first, and they turn the double play.
The catcher, number 20.
I think this one falls into the category of tailor-made. Here you go. 1, 2.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run. You'd have to say he was...
Getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. Today, it's Game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. And now we'll look at Mike Scioscia's lineup for the visiting Halos. EK, any thoughts? Number 17 will get his first shot at it here. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
Come on, baby, one time. Here we go.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. Now a long throw home. But the throw is well up the line and he scores easily. Phil Hernandez steps in hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Runner goes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martin sprinting after it. And that will end up a foul ball. Runner going a second time. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Angels get just the one. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Angels 1, the Astros coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Marshall Lozano will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, he had a little bit of a rough one yesterday, but this is a guy they're counting on. He's driven in 9 runs over his last 10 games.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting line. Number 17 steps in now.
Number 17.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
0-1 again, and he's at 100% on first pitch strikes now in the middle innings of this one. No wonder he's pitched so well.
Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
That may have been one of those situations where you wonder if he's not going to be able to throw him out at first.
Let's go now. One time.
Phil Hernandez in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Nathaniel Castillo gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Number 17 will step in now. He's singled twice to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Well, I like the idea here, but I think he's better suited going down the third baseline.
Hey, nobody out now.
Rick Rucker will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning. Just got a piece up the... And this winds up hitting the first base bag. And they'll recover to tag the batter out. My goodness, what a weird play. Dave Little will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet. So this is no small task.